Hello everybody, Junglechief and Amazing Ampharos here with some more Tales of Xillia 2. Picking up where we left off, we just finished acquiring the whole party, and now we're about to do a lot of exploration, elite monsters, that sort of in-between chapter stuff. Okay.
And it looks like we left off in Marksburg. I believe one of the character quests is here.
Yeah, let me check here real quick. Yep. You want to go ahead and start with character quests?
I think it makes the most sense. They're the most interesting. And they might take us to some of the areas we haven't been.
Luger?
Yes, Jude seems to be looking for you.
Jude? Why?
Apparently, they're handing out samples of Rollo's beloved Kitty Crisps in front of the station. There's a limited supply, so he suggests you don't dawdle.
I'll be right over! They're having a speed quest competition today. Have you heard of it?
Ah, an event in which players race to complete a designated job first? I believe it's a common competition here in Marksburg. People even wager on the results, or so I have heard.
The prizes are boss! I hear today's winner will get a bunnykins.
Oh my, that trendy toy is sure to bring out stiff competition. But from what I gather, Rize Maxians can't compete unless they have at least one Olympian on their team.
Yeah, they're afraid Rize Maxians will use spirit arts to cheat if they're not supervised. We didn't even have to ask! Thank you. Oh, it is on!
Then speed is what we need. Let us make haste to the reception area.
Yes, let's.
Because what Luger does is definitely less cheating than Spirit Arts.
Yeah. Let's make the old man run.
His animation is amazing.
Gotta get that workout in.
That looks like who we're looking for.
Does this involve any fighting, do you know?
Yeah, it does.
So we
Then consider yourself registered. Godspeed.
Yeah, we will.
All you gotta do is clear the job selected by the agent, grab your prize ticket, and bring it back to me. The first one to bring me that ticket wins the grand prize. This year's hottest toy, a premium limited edition Bunnykins.
Miss Elize?
Sorry, I was just lost in thought. This is our big chance. We have to win this for Elle.
Don't carry it all on your shoulders. You have our full support, you know. Game's up.
Okay.
Who's ready to cheat with Spirit Arts?
Lots of them. Okay. I guess I currently have a sledgehammer equipped.
You think we're better off with Mila or Gaius?
Oh, well, who do you want to play as?
Probably
really
Gaius. I think he's a better character. Especially because Mila
Chants
doesn't
like
have
this seem to be
summons
something
right
of a...
Well, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure I agreed with you on that better character thing overall, but without the summons.
National pastime here in Olympias.
I'm feeling the culture shock.
Run quickly, Rowan.
Oh boy, item sphere plus. And those are Assault High Road, right?
Yes. Ball check beat. They're worried that the Rize Maxians will cheat with Spirit Arts. Puts Elize and Rowan in party. Marksburg is a town meant to bring Olympias and Rize Maxian together. Introduces competition that discriminates against Rize Maxian. Are those the thieves?
No. I don't really see a video. Looting.
use a living art.
Hooray!
Is it possible for us to lose this?
Not that I know of.
I didn't think so.
They certainly play epic music like there's a lot riding on this. There we go.
Yeah, we're trying to win a bunny case. That's very important, you know. Okay, let's get reactivated to winning with Gaius.
Have to be a little reactivated myself.
Oh, I haven't learned the L Ghost yet.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, there it is. Is Exalted Divide any good? It's enough
Yeah,
to like it.
it's not bad.
Let's put it here. I don't find Squall a terribly important art. Oh, that's the graduation sweep on. Gaius has a lot of arts.
You're kidding. How is the AI getting massacred this fast right now? Please don't do that. Really? I'll bring you back. Don't die. Hey, or my guard just got broke.
They actually do a lot of damage. Ah, that was supposed to be back, but because, you know, how this game's camera works, back becomes forward sometimes.
Well, money's not really that big a deal in this game, so
Yeah, we just have a serious risk of gaming over, and this is
very ugly.
this one shot.
There.
Yeah, have Elize throw it.
Have you throw it, because she's committed right now. Her AI is stupid. If you just don't hit anything, you'll throw it faster than she will.
Okay.
I thought we were a goner. I'm done.
That was pretty
I'll keep-
embarrassing.
Yeah, it was. Bad way to start the stream, but oh well, here goes.
You learned air pressure? Is that Rowan?
Yeah.
That'll help him out.
Didn't seem to help him much there.
Could have just learned it from that fight.
Let's keep the tempo.
I'm all out.
An unfortunate side effect.
I'm all out of
I were to grade that, it was an average performance.
That's all we need.
Yep. And that was
You
much
know-
more how that's supposed to go.
Who else is entering this competition that sorry performance is going to win?
People that aren't Rowan.
Don't hate me because I'm talented.
Okay, we won't.
That running animation is so amazing.
It really is.
He needs to have been our on-screen character far longer than this.
Welcome back. Do I spy a prize ticket? Let's just tally your completion time. Oh ho! Looks like we have our winner! Congratulations on trouncing the competition.
Yes!
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Let me grab your grand prize!
Fighting
This is a...
that fiercely over the holidays' latest big gift is still less violent than Black Friday.
I think that one's correct.
Hey! This Bunnykins is bogus!
I was under the impression the grand prize was a Bunnykins.
Exactly, a Bunnykins! And not just any Bunnykins. This is an ultra premium signature series deluxe plus handmade limited edition Bunnykins. Any resemblance to any other Bunnykins is purely coincidental. Warranty not valid in Olympias or Riza Maxia. Enjoy your Bunnykins responsibly.
Oh, so it is. Look, the logo's slightly different.
Cut the crap, creep!
Anybody would think the prize was a real Bunnykins.
Oh, no. Don't be absurd. The real Bunnykins was a limited production run. You're out of luck if you want one now. Which is all the more reason to cherish your brand new Bunnykins!
This is terrible.
Is that a text from Luna?
Yeah, I told her what we were up to today. She was worried about me. I replied that we won, but that the Bunnykins was a phony.
Well said. You have nothing to be ashamed of, young miss.
Luna just said the same thing you did. Don't give up. I know Elle will be touched by what you try to do for her. I'll see if I can find a Bunnykins for you.
Sounds like you've made a true friend.
Yeah, she's probably trying to repay me for that little thing I did. I made her a custom GHS ringtone as a symbol of our friendship.
Her phone rings in my voice! Isn't that cool?
Ah, like what you have. I wouldn't mind acquiring such a ringtone for my device.
Sorry, Rowan. I can't give it to you. It's just for me and Luna.
Limited edition?
I'm not giving up. I'm going to find a Bunnykins. I'd be a lousy big sister to Elle if I couldn't.
It's the grown-up thing to do.
There you are. Did you get any kitty crisps?
Yeah, loads of it. Rollo's gonna get fatter than ever.
I think we need to dispatch Rollo. Work off those kitty crisps.
That's actually a good point. We didn't kitty
You're
dispatch.
an interesting person. You know all sorts of things. And well, I feel like I can really count on you.
Here, from Elise's heart.
I hope we can get to know each other even better.
Since you took that, you're obligated now.
We're just gonna do another character quest anyway.
Yeah. One thing though, before we dispatch Rollo, let's see if there's any particular places we should be dispatching Rollo to.
We need migrant plumes and crown feathers.
Kyo's collar. Oh, it's kitty sighting.
There's quite a few kitty sightings. Oh, Everbloom is another thing we need.
Yeah.
mysterious beads.
None of those appear to be kitty items, though.
Are you sure they're not?
It has that little icon next to them when they are.
Is that only true if you've actually already sent the kitty where you can find
Nice
it?
one.
I thought one of them that you didn't pick up said salmon.
Maybe.
You could send it to the lava tubes because we have nothing from there.
There's a lot of places we have nothing from. I'm actually gonna sit here. I know there's stuff we get from there. Wait, maybe at some point. I'm thinking that might be where Evergreen is. Okay, so I guess just head to the next character quest.
Yeah.
There's something we can complete here, though. Let me look at the map.
What are you looking for in Marksburg?
Oh no, that's trial. My bad. Okay, where can we go and try? Oh, they're called the
This job
technology.
is for a really rare item. I don't know if we'll find it through normal means.
Why not ask the cats to do it? They're always coming back with rare items.
Gaius.
We do need to stay at Ned at some point.
Yeah, we know about the that missable cat. I have a on my solo playthrough. I'm deep into post game actually.
Well, we already had the Everbloom.
Ultra that or Gaius's.
Gaius' story gives you a really good party.
Name's Erston. I have an appointment with the manager. Mind fetching him for me?
Sure thing. Just a minute.
What are you doing here? And with Muse, no less.
Well, this is a surprise.
You shopping too?
Curse that old bastard Herschel. Come on already. We gotta get out of here.
They seem to be running away from someone.
Oh?
Just a little eavesdropping to keep me amused. I do have exceptional hearing.
You say it's too bad.
I heard that. You said Muse's amazing.
Yeah, sure.
Those men.
What do you think?
I'm supposed to be incognito. I want to avoid any unnecessary trouble. That's all.
Ooh, looks like things are about to get interesting.
I just told you, I don't know.
But you know we can arrest you for refusing to cooperate, right?
Are you serious? Give me a break here. Heads up, Tanner. We got the fuzz at 10 o'clock. Act casual. No need to panic.
Now about that gang of punks you saw, tell me where.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know.
It may be prudent for us to withdraw. I will meet with the proprietor on another more convenient day.
Now,
Bingo. All right, round them up. Our reputation is on the line here.
Kyle, run for it!
How unfortunate.
Why are you following us?
They're gaining on us!
We're just running in the same direction. Deal with it. Crap!
Don't let them see your face.
Whoa. Head for the inn at the port. They won't find us there.
Am I seeing things? Or was that woman floating? And the guy with the black hair, he seems so familiar.
I'm gonna run and turn in that job report real quick.
And we also do need to heal before Friday because we're draining.
Oh, we're headed to the inn anyway, so.
Do we have our correct battle party? Because I don't know who's the fourth person in our party right now.
Rowan. That works.
Isn't Leia better than Elize right now?
Good point. Hello, everybody. I noticed a couple of you guys saying hi, so just saying hi back.
Kyle, you got away. Of course. Gotta give some credit to these guys, though. Why'd you bring him here? Come on, because they saved me. You know, I still haven't gotten your names.
I'm Al.
Muse. And yes, I float. I'm quite sensitive about it, so please try not to stare.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you.
I'm Erston. This is Luger.
Erston and Luger, huh? Nice. I'm Kyle. That's Tanner. He's a good friend, but he's also kind of the boss. Great to meet you.
So you're all in some sort of club or something?
No, we're just students. Not that we go to class that much. We mostly just hang out.
You're delinquents?
That's not very nice. Where'd a little girl pick up a word like that anyway? So are you guys free? It'd be awesome if you could teach me some of your sweet moves. You kicked some serious butt back there. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
It must be nice to be able to do whatever you want.
Whatever I want?
Yes. I had no idea human kings enjoyed so much freedom.
Are you under the impression that I've left Riza Maxia on some sort of sightseeing holiday?
Wait, you didn't?
I'm afraid to even ask this, but Luger, were you under the same assumption as Muse?
Now, as funny as it would be to accuse Gaius of this, I like my Gaius affection.
Yeah. That's not Gaius affection?
Oh. I should have gone for the
It's
Muse
nothing
affection,
so dramatic
I guess.
as that, but you're on the right track.
So there's actually a greater purpose to your idle meandering?
There is. I wish to see the conditions of Olympias firsthand, to understand what I cannot see from my throne. That is the
Gaius
purpose
is a
of my
really
trip.
fun and awesome character.
Wow, how's that
When
going?
I was playing through single player,
Excellent.
I basically
I have
alternated
witnessed
between
the
Luger
customs
and Gaius.
and
Playing as Gaius whenever I
experienced the
had
humanity
chance
of
and
commoners in street
Luger
markets and
otherwise.
festivals. I have interviewed patrons at public baths and taverns until I knew every detail of their lives. And along the way, I toppled no less than 4 criminal syndicates that had been exploiting the nation's poor.
That sure sounds like the majority of your time was playing around.
Pardon me?
Oh, I was just wondering whether it made sense to spend
In
time
post-game,
playing with
you can take
Olympian
Luger out of your
children when
party.
you're so busy.
Children of that age are the ones most deeply influenced by changing times. I would like to see the Olympius of the present through their eyes.
And to catch a glimpse of friendship as well?
Perhaps.
Always the poker face. But I can tell you've learned to have fun.
Yeah, we're looking for Tanner. Oh, yeah, I need to rest at the end. My health is a little low.
And TV.
That too. Not that we have any super difficult fighting coming up.
No, but we can do more cool stuff if we have TV. You just ran right past it.
Sorry, I was reading something on the screen.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, I want you people to beat it. You're not welcome here.
Is that so? To be honest, this is proving to be quite a fascinating experience for me. If you don't mind, I'd rather stick around and continue learning about your rough and tumble culture.
I'm gonna be blunt. We don't trust your kind. Yeah, Kyle's a moron. But I'm not. I know exactly who you are.
What?
I think I just got to level 80 in post-game, and I've already done
The jig is up.
quite a few of the
You're
post-game
Maxians. You can't pull nothing over
should be
me.
able to do most of the
So
post-game
that's the
stuff
reason for
without
this?
needing to grind
I
at all.
hate your kind. I
I
want
haven't
you
done the
out
EX
of
dungeon yet,
Olympius.
but I've done like
You
half of
acted
the
all
elite
sneaky to meet
monsters,
us out
and,
here just to tell us that yourself.
I
I'm a
did
little
Pluto not too
disappointed,
long
quite
ago. I
frankly.
triple leveled from him.
Make no mistake. I'm hardly the only Riza Maxian hater around here.
Oh no! These people are a threat to Gaius.
Stay back. His fight is with me.
If there's anything I despise more than Riza Maxians, it's the traitors who protect them. You make me sick.
Maybe if Rollo fought them, this would be fair.
I'm talking about hard mode too. That's not really a...
Yes, I'll be sure not to kill them.
No concussions either.
Can't promise you, but I'll try.
Don't think about conflicting lead on these random civilians, really.
This is so wrong on so many levels.
So cool!
So cool!
Look at you.
Drunk fans, it's label. I don't know if it goes.
Better watch out for those drunks.
Uptight girl.
You're enjoying these labels a lot.
Yes, I am. They're pretty
Look
expensive.
at you.
You say his link skill can be really awkward sometimes.
Never saw this coming.
Oh, I really didn't want to activate that.
Look
It's such a
at
waste.
you.
I'm not even gonna... I'm not even doing any chains, because it's just... Oh, I guess we're good. There's enough of them here, I guess I'll get attacked. I just hate wasting it on this easy encounter.
I don't think we can really do long combos against these guys.
the gun's really starting to annoy me over there. This clearly geriatric woman that I am now physically massacring. How many crimes and acts of war are we committing right now?
I don't know, we're all committing to sad face.
Sad face makes me sad face.
This is a terrible status ailment.
It is. Sad face makes me very sad faces.
Oh. The name of the
Finish them!
So cool!
Leia, you realize what we're doing right now.
Look at you.
Trying to get a combo going. The other die on this. Okay, crab, you old lady. Sad face again.
Look at you.
Finish them!
So cool!
How many times Leia's given that line? Oh, I have sad face again.
Finish them!
Yeah, Gaius is really good.
Yes, it's a very good move. Ones with the guns are just
Going my way?
That's pretty good.
Oh! No, I decided to target the lady with the gun. Because you're a
Other ones.
Well, I can teleport, so...
Look at you.
Oh, Tanner's good fight.
Finish them!
So cool!
Don't switch your weapon, Leader. Never, don't just signal my foot.
I'm running on fumes.
Told you not to overdo it.
Finish them!
So cool! Double twice the power!
What?
There's no weakness.
What?
Hey, slow down a bit! Going my way?
That wasn't a bad combo we just had there.
Damn it!
They were not worthy.
But whoever is.
Elize is the best at healing at in-game, but early in the game, Leia is a lot better because First Aid's better than any of the early healing arts Elize gets. Pixie Circle's a terrible healing move. But once you get access to Nurse, and Revive, and Resurrection, Elize is amazing. And then, other than that, though, the best healing move in the game is Sweetheart.
Yeah, we actually do have Revive, but with our current TP pools, Elize can't actually make some
I
good use
love
of it.
getting...
What are you people? You're monsters!
Don't say things like that. I'm a sensitive girl, you know.
Give it up.
Damn it!
I didn't realize so many people hated Riza Maxia.
Is it because they're afraid?
Seems we've a long way to go.
We? You mean Olympias and Riza Maxia?
Yes.
Gaius, I think that might have been intimidated when you ran around in the first game breaking everything.
Would you take a look at my GHS for me? It, appears to be broken. What? I need to insert some sort of power source, you say?
Oh, Gaius. You're so silly.
Can I see player 1 controller if you're going to be doing stuff so I can look at our...
Oh yeah, you want to look at the... I was just going to post a link real quick.
Yeah, let me play with orbs while you do that. Because you just got a... Actually, that sounds like a really good skill you're really getting close to. Sledgehammer.
Oh yeah, that's an amazing skill.
And you
And
only
really
need
useful
Earth
for
for it, though, so I might switch you to something else with Earth. But also power up Crossfire. Obliteration Cross, that sounds like a pretty good move.
Has a really cool name. I wasn't convinced that it was that good of a move, but you can explore it.
It seems to be the only move he's terribly close to getting. Though he has a lot more light than everything else. He needs fire is what he needs. Because I know he gets good stuff on fire.
Yeah.
Does she
What do
have
you think?
gravity well, or she...
She comes with it.
She also needs fire. Actually, Elize has already learned Revive, hasn't she? Oh no, not quite yet. She needs a little more light. That's
Hey.
really close.
HP Surge, too, is right next to Revive. If only TP Surge and Revive are right next to each other, right?
Actually, I think you're gonna actually do better with,
Well, I do want Speed Freak, because that's a really important skill to make a lot of his hammer arts a lot better.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting on Stalactite, so you'll get it faster. That also will build you toward Wave Smasher, which I don't know if it's a good art or not, but it's just another art. That'll be good for me. Actually, Elize only needs light now. So let's put Elize on Aurora.
Okay.
We have one thing with a ton of elements available. Let's give that to Al.
Is Elize good? Where she didn't look like she was learning the whole time. Not Elize, Leia, I meant.
Yeah, Leia's the last one I'm gonna deal with.
Upgrade to heal is not terrible.
Starfire is the best choice for her.
Strength 2 on there as well, which is for Gaius' stats.
Yeah, I've put a lot of characters on the more pure elemental ones because they just need specific things.
Okay. So we should probably take a look at this. Kitty's got
Not
it.
bad.
Just keep moving through some of these areas. Make sure our kitty's doing something. That's a good question. Let me take a look at the map. Okay, Drone has a character quest. As does... where is that going to be?
Laurent.
That's Laurent, yeah.
So we need to go to a port, is what we need to do.
Or to a train station. That's how we get to Drone. Let's go to Drone.
Where is the better weapon shop? Drone or...
Probably Drone. Because it's later. It's considered... well, I mean, you get them at the same time, but...
versus Laurent.
This is my go-to item shop, though, through most of the game.
Is it faster than Nia Cara?
Nia Cara doesn't have melange, lemon, pineapple, all that.
Ah.
I'm not gonna spend all that money right now, but we'll spend a lot of time stopping by this item shop later.
The wind has really picked up.
I have to be careful it doesn't blow off my hat.
You're really fond of that thing, aren't you?
This is my promise hat. I have to take really good care of it.
What's a promise hat?
If I keep my promises to my daddy, when I wake up in the morning, there's a present in the hat. Daddy says they're from a spirit who rewards good children.
What a wonderful story.
I've never heard of a spirit engaging in such behavior.
All kinds of things, like a personal teacup.
That other one
or
didn't
a
seem like
limited
it was big
edition
at all.
kaleidoscope, or a really pretty cicada shell.
Quite a varied lineup.
This present spirit really puts a lot of time into this.
Oh, and a pair of hand-knit gloves. They were so warm and soft, but I left them behind when we had to run away.
Hand knit? This spirit works harder than I do.
Indeed. I would very much like to meet him one day.
I want to see the spirit too, but do you think we can? I guess I'll just have to keep on keeping my promises to Daddy.
Saying the other one probably got the effects of Xillia.
Yeah, probably. It would make me feel like a jerk, too. There was another... I thought I saw that there was a... oh no, that was in Laurent.
There's Alvin right here. That's a fitting name for Alvin.
Who cares? It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does! You just don't get it.
R1 was better.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
It's definitely not nothing.
Oh, like which market stalls to eat at?
Exactly. I can't stop at all of them. I have to keep my calorie count low.
You know, you don't have to stop at any of them.
Impossible.
You sure love food. Sorry, better get this.
Alfred, can you get to the Spurious building?
Something up?
Jurgen's about to mix it up with the Skylark exchange.
Huh? Jurgen's doing what?
He's crashing some Skylark product announcement they're holding at the Spurious building.
What the hell?
Is Jurgen okay?
Apparently, he's decided to pick a fight with one of the most powerful corporations in Olympias.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
If it was, they wouldn't be calling me. Thanks, Balin. I'm on my way. I better go check this out. Don't suppose you'd be willing to tag along? Thanks.
Can I go too and write a story about it?
You'd come even if I said no. Let's hurry to the Spurious building.
Let's hurry to put Gaius back in the party.
Jurgen, please tell me.
Well, okay. You don't want to play as Leia?
It's tempting, isn't it?
You haven't done it.
You don't want to buy new equipment here?
I mean, we can check on it here in a second, but we might as well... There's not really any fighting here.
I don't know which of these have bosses. I assume it does, unless it doesn't.
Excuse me. I heard Skylark Exchange was holding a press conference here.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's been canceled. They had some troubles with an attendee.
Troubles?
I don't suppose this attendee was wearing Kataro clan clothes?
Pardon me, sir, but who are you exactly?
R1, I think, is correct.
He's an agent of the Spurious Corporation. That makes him a colleague, right? No reason not to let him through.
Please wait just a moment, sir. Hey, I need to call upstairs for clearance! You're gonna get me fired!
We're in a hurry. Miss Vera will vouch for us.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, which floor was it on? I get it. I probably... You know, oh no. I guessed right.
And this is the time to laugh about that?
Jurgen!
Alvin, what are you doing here?
Ah, you're just in time to talk some sense into your friend. I've been trying to explain to him that no one has any designs on his business plan.
So the fact that you're using my ideas, my contractors, my shipping methods, that's all just a coincidence?
Precisely. What's that saying you have in your homeland? If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
A coincidence, huh? Sounds more like business as usual for the Skylark Exchange.
What are you suggesting?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that you strung Jurgen along so you could learn the ins and outs of the Rize-Maxian market, and then tried to beat him to the punch with his own big idea.
A new business opportunity comes along, and you decide that you saw it first and we stole your idea? Are those sorts of weak excuses business as usual in Rize-Maxia? I was under the impression we were trying to unify the two realms through commerce. Mr. Alfred Van Svent, will you help us achieve that goal?
What?
You've got to be kidding me.
Think about it. If we assist the fledgling markets of Rize-Maxia to stretch their wings and take flight, it will only bring your goal closer to fruition. The profits from our venture will trickle down into the economy. Everyone in Olympias will win as well.
Even if your little theory holds water, the Rize-Maxians would never stand for it. Your cutthroat business style won't fly over there.
So you're just gonna turn your back on Olympias? Watch it wither on the vine?
Let's say I was interested. Is there room in your team for Jurgen?
Oh? If you want to join them, leave me out of it. And if that's the way it's got to be for you and for Rize-Maxia, so be it. I am perfectly calm.
Think long and hard about this, Alfred. Who would you rather do business with? A partner who freely shows his hand to a competitor? Or experienced businessmen with powerful connections in Olympias?
Looks like Jurgen's already gone.
Damn it, where'd he go? About what you said back there. How much of it did you mean?
All of it. Sorry to get you mixed up in this.
I don't know what kind of dealings you had with them, but this sort of thing happens all the time here. Especially after Spurious' sudden growth.
Yeah, these kinds of stories aren't even front-page news in the paper anymore.
Businesses have to play dirty just to stay in the black. Yep, just another day in the cutthroat world of Olympias.
Enough! We have different values, I get it. And I'm sorry for leading you on with this, but it's just not going to happen.
What's not going to happen?
Rizamaxians and Olympians doing business together.
So that's how you really feel, huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm not looking for an apology. Whatever. Fine.
I would R1. What would you do?
I'm kind of thinking L1.
It's a toss-up, really.
Yeah.
Right or not, it's what he wants.
Alvin. Now what?
I like how there was that one trash can that was conveniently placed there for him to hit.
He really destroyed it too. That's going to hurt the Spurious Corporation's bottom line, given that they seem to engage in no economic activity whatsoever. And look, elemental orc is stuck in the fence.
And Musée learned an art.
I think when I set out, she learned flame ring.
Huh. So this is Jude's hometown. Doesn't seem too shabby.
It's my hometown, too. My family runs the local inn. My dad's cooking is world famous. Yup. Love is the secret ingredient.
Love? You season your food with abstract emotions? I prefer to focus on flavor myself.
Hey! I'll have you know that love is essential when cooking. Although, that love hasn't always come across to the eater.
My, sounds like Leia's suffering from a heavy heart. What's your diagnosis, Jude?
What? Me? I'm not sure I understand, but if there's something troubling you, Leia, feel free to talk to me about it.
Yeah, thanks.
He really doesn't understand.
What does any of this have to do with cooking?
Our kitty's returned.
Yay, kitty.
That's it?
I think you should set it right back there.
Good luck.
I hear a kitty. Come on.
Wow, look at all the cats we've gathered. But it sounds like there's still plenty more to find. I wonder if there's anywhere that people might post cat sightings.
Oh, hey, Luger. I got a text from my editor. He asked if I figured out the answer to his question yet.
The question was something about what it takes to write an article, right? So, do you have an answer yet?
When we met Agria in that fractured dimension, remember what she said about Olympians? How'd that make you feel?
I think L1 is correct, actually.
Right? I thought it was pretty harsh, and I'm not even from there. I feel like this directly relates to my editor's question, and how I felt interacting with the station attendant. Olympians and Rizamaxians have a different perspective. That much I know is true. But if I go beyond that simple thought, and I think about what's really important... Oh! I can't make up my mind! I'm tired of thinking! I'll just do it. If it'll put this thing to rest, I'll write an article about what that station agent said.
Now you're sounding like the Leia we know and love. So what's next? Go interview the guy in the station again?
No, if I interview him, it'll be at the end. He's my inspiration for the piece. I need to interview a wider range of people, or the article will end up just being my own opinion.
I think R1.
Thanks. But where to start? I want to know what real people have to say, what they're really thinking. And then I'll put those thoughts together piece by piece.
Sounds good.
All right, now I'm fired up. I'm gonna go tell my editor. Later!
You could just text him, you know. Or not.
And that's that one. That does unlock another job for us to do, though.
And this.
All right, I'm gonna write an article that will leave my editor speechless.
Speechless, huh? I can certainly visualize that, but probably not in the sense that you meant.
I don't have time for your witty repartee. Step 1 is research. Step 2 is more research. Great journalism is written with shoe leather and elbow grease.
Oh, you're not kidding around. Still, I'd bring a pen. So, do you know who you want to talk to?
Yeah, I want to interview 3 sources who are involved in different aspects of Rizamaxian-Olympian relations. But I don't think any of them will be easy to track down.
Why not submit your request through the Spurious Corporation's job postings? In fact, I happen to know an elite Spurious agent who seems positively enthusiastic to help.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll give it a try. Thanks for helping me out, guys. Hey, do you think my penmanship's gotten any better? I think it's got a real flair to it, you know? Flair!
Don't we have 5 jobs right now?
Yeah. We need to complete some jobs.
Hurry to the Laron Lounge is one of them.
Yeah. Then we'll have a bunch of elite monsters to fight.
Which we might want to buy some equipment for.
Yes, we will. We need to check customization in general, see if we have any new, yeah. Somebody made a comment about the Mutton Man.
The Mutton Man is the mightiest warrior.
You know, don't you sometimes get the feeling when we're some of the situations in which we're picking these cats up for the cat lady, there are other people's cats that we're stealing? Like that one right there.
Do you really think the crazy cat lady cares about that?
Probably not, but just saying, that cat looked like it was owned by that individual who just stole it.
Well, see, that might seem morally wrong to you, but the crazy cat lady gives us rewards for turning into cats, so it's okay.
Oh wait, I walked right past the job board.
That was a drink for cat collar.
If we have any of these other cat collars.
No, but you should pick up the job from Leia. So now what do we need to do to complete this job?
We need minestrone soups. You don't appear to have. Let me...
Glacier Plus.
And... What?
Oh, we can also make Galen's level 3 win, isn't it? What else? What do we need to make those other ones?
Hold on a second, let me put this... Because it got rid of Thrones when we did that, so let's get that on there.
A strict upgrade for Rowan?
Yeah. We already have Starfire.
We need Undertow Plus.
Geode and a Dark Bot.
Geodes are found in the Lorand area, right?
I know you can find them in the Null lava tubes. What?
What's the other method to make it? Because there's two ways we can do this.
Yeah. Sharp pincers. You might...
Because Geode sounds like something you find in the Belgana mine.
I think you might be able to, but I know you can find them in the Null lava tubes. That's where I've found them in the past. What was it? Sharp pincers?
Yeah. Can I, like, be running around?
Yeah, here. Go ahead. Look up where our elite monsters are at, too.
We have, of course, Sienna Bronc. We have the Tundra, Sapstrath, Colmar Trail,
Sharp Pincers,
the Breach, Babari Hollow, Fezabel Marsh. That's where they all are. Doesn't look like we can really get any interesting new weapons.
I'm sure you really want those geodes.
In all honesty, this has just as good as stats.
Yeah.
But do you think Drellin will have better stuff?
We can check. You can warp right there.
Yeah, 1366.
We've got a lot of questing to do right now because we did the character stories before going into the chapter where you get Muse, but we held off on a lot of the elite monsters and various quests because we wanted Muse with us while we were doing a lot of this stuff so that she could be so that the whole party could be leveling instead of just
Mind Storm, we need small or medium?
Just small. It looks like the same stuff.
Yes, it is.
You might check their customizations though.
I already checked customization. It's 1184 versus. Yeah, this is clearly better.
Oh, okay. Let's look at Luger stuff.
I take it you really want that?
Yes. Yes. I mean, yeah.
Okay, Luger's now much better. Jude's gonna be forced to, or no, he's not, is he? We're done with character quest.
Mm-hmm.
So we just need we might want Mila.
Are we going to be using Mila for any of the elite monsters, you think?
Do you think we're going to use Mila or Muse as party member 4? Because we're going to be using, obviously, Ludger, Gaius, and Leia.
You might get stuff for both of them, just in case.
That's not much of an upgrade for Ludger. It's one heck of an upgrade for Leia.
This.
What?
Yeah, I was like, you're on the wrong. Yeah, I know.
That's that. Yeah, I want one of these. Actually, what do you prefer? What you have, or I don't even know what you used to have. I'm gonna remove that. I put things where I know they belong. Now I know what you had on. You had the Elven coat on.
Place for a cheesecake grater.
This gives you a bunch of dexterity, and it gives you, I believe, more art defense than the other options. Yeah, do you want more raw defenses, or do you like having those other stats?
I mean, this is fine for now. Let's go fight some elite monsters.
Okay, I've Oh, if we're gonna use Muse, she needs an accessory. I haven't played with accessories.
We don't have any better boots, do we?
Is that a warrior symbol I saw? Well, it's called Warrior Emblem. What's it do for you?
Just 5%. It's really
worse. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
That was a lot of money that just dropped, but now our party is much better.
I heard the mud man a second ago.
What did you need for Leia's then? If it wasn't that, because I got that, soup stuff or whatever. Mind Stone.
That's what we needed. We have to go talk to the guy. Isabel Marsh, Mario, God, so many.
You might consider going to wherever is likely to have the stuff we're gonna need for glass extractor first.
Pincers were in the royal hunting ground. I don't want to fight that elite monster at Lavari Hollow yet.
Is it a really strong one?
Yeah. And it's a really obnoxious one. It's not fun to fight at all.
We could go for the geodes then.
We're going to be going to Xillia Tundra anyway, so. Where's he at? That's weird. Huh?
Don't you just need to turn this in?
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't actually meet the guy on this one.
That's a nice breeze. I could stand here all day.
doesn't it?
It's on the other. It's in the other port.
That's just the easy way.
So, I noticed some of you guys talking about Xillia 1. Funny thing is, I just had to post this. This is what most of late game boss fights look like in Xillia 1 for Amazing Ampharos and I.
Hey, I got to be the one using the link cards.
We thought Xillia 1's combat was beyond broken, and this game does a lot to fix
Hey, look,
it,
we
and
have
that's why
taken
this
the
game's
Nala
awesome.
lava tubes.
Oh, awesome. Dungeons.
Let's make sure our party is correct. Do you think we should bring Muse or Mila?
We can try Muse. I just know with 2 people it's going to be hard because I hate that her link art just throws her right into the fray. Because I would like her to just sit back and spam Sweetheart.
You know, even though we went our separate ways, I still feel so comfortable around you. Isn't that weird?
It's not as if we became entirely different people. That said, hearing you say that is
You're gonna get
not unpleasant.
or it'll just stop chasing you.
You know what art that is? She just learned, right?
Oh, yep, I do.
Well, I wanted to crawl in that little hole there, so this was necessary.
This is escaping real slowly.
I'm holding the guard button with both characters. I really can't debate any better with 2 controllers.
Well, I'm done posting what I was posting. If you want me to,
You want to take back over?
yeah. If you want me to.
Loot?
Yeah, we do need geodes.
And there might be something at the end of this.
That was all the geodes we need, pretty much. Oh, have we not explored the Nala lava?
No, we have not.
We have not.
Because we went in here, but only we beelined it, remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it was right about this point in the dungeon I told you, since this place is still linear, we should explore more thoroughly, but we never went out the back end of it because Mila's quest ended. And as soon as Elize learns a skill, she needs to switch off Aurora to Gust. But she's on that right now, so she can learn HP Surge.
Yeah. What's she have? She's going to be learning in Gust?
A nurse.
Oh.
And you passed an ore.
Mysterious beads. We're getting a lot of stuff that we need.
So that's why thoroughly looting is really worth it here. Because the Nala lava tubes have stuff we need. Isn't there something sparkling in that wall there?
Oh. It was also funny too because in
This is a battle.
Yep. In Xillia 1, a lot of the ways we broke that game.
Okay, they're weak to sword, so
We had such huge combos against the Golden Mage Knight that each of our characters gained like over 10 levels. We capped our characters without even trying Oh, they're weak to I need to check something actually. Oh, I can't do that yet. Oh. I didn't
feel like a gentleman because his thing is being slashed, so I can smile.
I don't have any right now.
What?
Let's see what we do. Oh.
No apologies.
We got more geodes.
Yep.
We have no limits.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I love getting stronger.
We need to play with more orbs, because I think we all got what we were immediately going for.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Let me grab these out.
Well, this gets rid of the enemies.
It certainly does.
This will not stand.
This is our chance to win.
You and Leia.
Got burned.
Indeed. Oh. In other Tales games, I was trying to do that.
You didn't even grab all those items.
I was thinking there was a hole somewhere. Okay, there's the hole I was looking for.
Yeah, we need to play with orbs. Like, I know Elize really wants Gale right now. You might want to stay on Earth, actually.
It's not. You want that still. Let's do the one we. Well,
oh, she still hasn't learned it? What's she need for it? So, she still has a little ways to go. That will eventually get her nurse, though, was what Gale's worth. So as soon as she gets HP surge, she needs off that.
honestly, does anyone really need to change right now?
Let's
we can check Musée.
Yeah, Musée needs to change. How's Musée on River? Remember putting her on River. She really wants... Has she learned Flame Ring yet? Yes, she has. I think she learns it at Fire 110. But... Okay, she has that. I think...
Something with wind on it? Maybe, so she can grab or go ahead and get a Rivaderachi?
Yeah, that'd really probably be best.
Maybe Tornado.
Gale is better, it's more points.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we did actually explore that.
Hello there.
Is our kitty still out?
It shouldn't be.
Nice one.
Let's find other places that we have nothing in.
I know we have nothing in the lava tubes.
It'd be great if like Rollo's size actually changed depending on how much you fed him versus how much you sent him out.
Is that an item you ran past?
Hello there.
Yeah, it was.
Oh. It's hard to tell on these glowy spikes.
Hello there.
This'll dump us in the tundra where one of the elite monsters is waiting, won't it?
No, this will dump us in the solid woods. Really, you started from the Xillia Tundra side, I think.
I thought we started from the woods.
Hello there.
Well, maybe you're right. Then we can take out Blutaur. And then turn in a ton of stuff.
Though before we fight an elite monster, we'll probably want to play with skills.
Honestly, I'm about ready to do that right now.
You also pass 3 skill higher up. The 3s are always worth it because they're link skills.
Yeah. But I really want...
Is Kresnik 2 any good?
Yeah, all those Kresnik abilities are good, but what I really, really want...
Is it Speed Hammer skill?
Yeah. What was that?
Speed Freak. Up 1.
Oh. It's only 4, too.
Kresnik 2's only 2.
While you are in midair, so Dark Projection's just that much better.
That's clearly worth it.
Start with those, and we'll see what...
I'm thinking that a basic combo might be his best thing here. Or basic chain, rather.
You see how that works?
So you go down, up, side, neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth toying around with. It doesn't hurt to have it assigned. Overextension too. I don't know if you're ever going to open an over limit with her.
Oh yeah, I just...
Speed cast is obviously mandatory on her.
Yeah. Mind reversal is really very good. Just like that.
Aerial force, what's that do for her?
I mean...
And it's a link skill.
Yeah. Well, that just made our characters a lot better. I feel like everything... It's so easy to get back in this game.
Being burned is a lot of damage.
Yeah. When you burn and poison enemies, it's always hilarious.
How is there an ice pocket here? Luger learned another art.
Sure did.
It's just me or the ones you have to work the hardest for, the ones with the crummiest stuff.
Hello there.
You know, running into the wall repeatedly at that speed would be really painful. That's such a random spot for those two people to be standing.
Well, they're just enjoying a nice day at the Nala lava tubes. Sparkle.
It better be.
Hello there. And another. You really do have trouble seeing stuff in the lava fixtures.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you put the bright, shiny object on the bright, shiny pillar. Is it just... There we go. Wait. I think it's funny how the way this game detects whether you're able to grab something or not. Sometimes, like, you don't even move the character, you just move the camera and it becomes grabbable.
You started to say garbage because you saw that accessory.
Yeah. Those 5% accessories, I don't really know why they're in the game.
Leather boots are better until your base stats are so high that you're far enough in the game to get the 10% accessories.
Or, better yet, you're using, like, spirit symbols, fairy rings, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, or something that's actually good, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Strange.
I kind of wanted to just throw out a random link art so we can start building towards the next level of the link gauge, but...
That's all too.
That's actually worthwhile. There's a lot of stuff that we use buzzer talents for, I recall.
Come and get it! From Luke,
Okay.
Really important to use the buzzer talent. It just makes life better. Really not a small amount of money.
No, this game just kind of throws money at you, though, so... Wait, can I pass it home? Can I pass it? Just get out. Ooh!
Someone has flame on right now. I think it's Gaius.
We'll leave him there for a second. Once we get out of these tubes, let's stop and look over our... Actually, I'm half tempted to warp back to town now that we have the materials to make that other one that we didn't have before.
You can make it at this shop here.
Oh yeah, good point.
Elize has to be getting close to HP surge.
Aw, too bad.
Monsters guarding the shop.
Monster wants items. Is there anything we need here?
I think we need a dark bottle in order to make it.
Migrant plumes will get in the next area too, which will be nice. Okay. No.
Yes, we do need a dark bottle.
Oh, is it 3 dark bottles?
Yes.
Tornado Plus, we just need a Migrant Plume, which we get in either the Xillia or Tulia Tundra.
Yeah. What's the other way to make it, just out of curiosity?
Huh?
The other way to make it, out of curiosity. Bee's nest.
Well, let me just use this bee's nest to make this item real fast.
Okay, and you wanted to look at orbs?
Yeah.
Sanctuary any good?
It buffs everyone.
Because Undertow Plus really doesn't seem bad for Luger. What's Pierce do for you?
Oh, it lets my bullets pass through targets.
Does that include arts?
I don't think so. No. I think arts have their own sets of properties. Just gave him that.
Something with fire is probably best in the long run, because building toward our best art.
Yeah.
I don't know if Alvin really needs Rain of Fire. She could certainly take it.
Spirit 2 is a really awesome ability, so we'll leave that on there.
I kind of like that for Mila. It's a lot of stuff.
He's gonna get Dragon Swarm, that's not bad.
Thinking of just leaving him on Gale, which is a good extractor.
Yeah.
Okay, Elize really needs to go to something with wind. Actually, yeah, put her on Gale. It benefits our party more than Alvin getting Dragon Swarm.
That is true. Where was Gale? See if Alvin learns anything from this. Let's do check and see if Alvin... Okay, he's got useful stuff on here.
Though Alvin does want wind, doesn't he? Or is Arc Fire better than Dragon Swarm?
They're both good. Well, yeah, they're both pretty good.
And Rowan keeps working with Glacier Plus. It's kind of a shame it's not the other way around in 2 water and 1 earth.
You know, in terms of some of my favorite linked arts, I really like Bestial Roar a lot just because it hit everywhere and stunned with a pretty high degree, and also our good pal, what's the one that we always use with Luger and Mila?
Freeze something. It's
yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
You need to assign any of your new arts with Luger?
Let me check arts. It's been a little while since I've taken a look at Luger arts. I don't have his darkness one yet, do I? I mean, Hungry Hunter, Hammer Toss, Power Swing, those are most of what I use there.
Hammer have a lot of bad arts.
Hammer has some... Hammer arts all just got a lot better.
Well, I mean, I noticed some of them you didn't even have mapped, like Outlander.
I mean, there's a lot that I haven't... He just has so many moves. There's some stuff that I haven't fully explored, but I have some B&Bs with him that use pretty much everything that I already have assigned right now, so... Did you need to look at Gaius at all?
I could take a quick glance. I won't take too long. I think I...
Yeah, Frost Edge. That was... Yeah, that's what we're talking... Frost Edge is amazing. Depending on the enemy, though, like if you're with someone that loves to run around a lot, I just like the fact that Bestial Roar just hits a really wide area, and Stun is every bit as good as freezing the enemy in this game. The only problem with Bestial Roar is that you have to have Jude in the party, and Jude's kinda... He's not a terrible character, it's just he's worse than most everyone else. Maxwell helps him a little bit, but not enough.
Let's find an elite monster. Can you save?
No. Yeah. Yeah, Frost Edge is a Mila Luger one. Just time disintegration.
Yeah, it's actually kind of painful for us in a way because there's pretty much 5 characters we want to use in the long run, but you have a 4-character party. Because on the front lines, Luger, Gaius, Mila are all amazing. But having 2 backline characters, your Healbot plus Muse helps a lot. You know, right now we're using Leia as our Healbot, but we're really focusing our growth on trying to make Elize into our Healbot.
Yeah, Elize comes as a really not that great Healbot, but she becomes so ridiculous so quickly around mid-game to late game-ish.
And our growth on her has been more lopsided than any other characters. We're just focusing entirely on the correct elements. Also, we got another spirit symbol before the next boss fight.
Yeah, who gets this other spirit symbol? I honestly say you. Your arts cost more than mine.
I'd be down for that. You have a holy symbol, which helps you a lot anyway.
In Muse's best arts, honestly, like, when she's spamming Sweetheart, it doesn't drain her TP very quickly at all, so she doesn't really even need a spirit symbol. I also need to check... I need to check this, too. We have Spirit Symptom.
Auto items are on.
That needs to be put to a stop. Surprised that hasn't come up yet.
I'm really happy it hasn't. Auto item is... The game would be slightly better if it weren't in the menu.
Yeah, I can play a little.
Hey, migrant clue. That's what we needed to make that another extractor, isn't it?
Yep. Well, I knew we'd find some here. More geodes.
If memory serves, you need geode for a lot of stuff, so this is not bad.
And there's our bounty. Over that hill. But first, looting.
We have to throw away some French toast, which is kind of sad.
Kind of bizarre how it managed to stay warm and fluffy.
Well, that's why we threw it away, actually, because it wasn't more fluffy anymore. There we go. Well, hello there.
Okay, so we got
fire and wind between two.
Energy shot! High fire! Energy shot!
He's not winning in her head stuff. Let me check link arts real quick, because I'm not 100% familiar what I have with Muse right now.
Which is why you're looking at it by arc instead of by character.
Arc Fire, Rolling Thunder, Bubble. Okay, so all this stuff's...
Forth the light.
While in the air, your meter reflects quickly.
Buff dark projection even more, right?
Look at you.
How are you gonna look at it, Jose?
Wouldn't you want to conserve a little?
Our ability to combo is being very hampered by this.
Not like those orange
Let's fix that.
Hey, I have
Weird happened.
Actually, yeah, this one. I need to get near him.
I tried to put him in tower.
Okay, yeah. It's so great when you get level 4 because you can spam power swing at such a ridiculous rate that it starts comboing into itself.
Eradication sweep! Azure! Fury! Energy shackle! Energy shackle! Soaring!
I got
What?
Hey, slow down a bit!
Well, there he goes. Soaring demon thing.
We have no.
This is the... I love getting...
Those are supposed to be penguiness, really? It doesn't look like the penguiness I remember.
You know, it's funny. I see all these different combos for for the Chromatus, and the main thing I see all of them have in common is they all involve spamming a lot of dark projection, which brings a smile.
You know, Power Swing is such a good one.
Power Swing hits really hard, but dark projection just... it works in every situation and always opens the enemy up.
Yeah, you want to knock the enemy down, usually with something like Dark Projection, and then Azure Edge, and then Power Swing, Power Swing, Power Swing. That's the way you win. The funny thing is, Luger has all these really cool looking high-level arts.
Oh yeah, that's right. We just got Luger's Mystic Art, and I haven't been using it. That was actually a stupid error on my part. I don't know why I haven't been used to using it on this playthrough yet, because we just got it. I feel silly. But yeah, normally I'll just Power Swing over and over again, and then when meter gets low, then I'll just Mystic Art. Once you get the level 4 one, Power Swing just works so much better. Oh, we can also take out Dark Teagle while we're here. We might want to go back to town real quick, turn stuff in, and buy more orange shells before we take on Dark Teagle.
I would agree with that. And we should finish this little quest. What's just the map button?
Square.
That's right.
I'm stronger, but I've still got a long way to go.
Okay,
After all, you're a big sister now.
I was kind of looking for that item shop I could find. Walking there. It's just so much easier. This is the best town. It really is.
I mean, I know everything's right, but we do have, well, I guess you don't need to buy anything super special. Hey! And this is the one that gets us the potentially missable cat, so that's good to pick up that quest.
Okay, I can turn this... Oh, no I can't. I filled up my quest.
Yeah. Was that our kitty returning?
I think so. I'm just gonna buy 5 jar files and make lots of stuff. And now we have all the extractors that we can make right now.
Yay! Kara also has a frigate. We just want to go back to Fezabel, right? Yeah. Actually, do we have what's our best recipe we have right now? Okay, we do have some veggie sticks because we might need those for this fight.
You still like this?
You can take a look. See what else is out there.
Doesn't look like you can learn any new arts on any other road. So I guess it's fine for you. That's really powerful sounding. That's her most important art she doesn't have now. Upgrade Sweetheart, chance to not use AC, sure. What Jude's on does not really seem productive for it. Shining Prism, I'll take that.
Hungry Hunter is a real amazing
So Jude is really the one who needs to change, and the only good 3 one we still have 3 is